aside from a standard AV, is there really any software which will actually help you be protected against ransomware? Well, apparently there is, because Kaspersky has an anti-ransomware tool for business, but technically you can use it on your home system. Now, the only thing is, obviously, if you have Kaspersky Internet Security, you can't run this alongside it. But let's take a look at the settings. You can see there are barely any. In fact, enable self-defense is pretty much the only real tick box, so we'll just leave that on. And, well, let's just go ahead and test it. So we have some files to encrypt here. We got some pretty cute cat pictures. I mean, look at that thing. And we got some dogs as well, because, you know, dog people, cat people, it's all good. Planes going over. But basically, we're going to go ahead and just execute some of these ransomware files I've got from today. Now, these are very new. They're from the 29th and 30th, so actually from today and some from yesterday. And let's just go ahead and see how many get caught by Kaspersky anti-ransomware, you know. Now, there should be pop-ups here. And if we go to managed applications, we can see which applications are being blocked and which are being trusted. But so far, no pop-up on that first one. So let's continue. We're not going to take this particularly speedy or fast, so we're going to be here a while. Just because I want to make sure that everything is actually being executed and has the opportunity to be blocked properly. Now we're going to skip down a little bit more. Got loads of random files in here. Some of these icons just keep popping up. Presumably the same person just keeps making some of these ransomware files with the same icons, like the butterfly stuff. That has been a common thing. The snowflake. But some of these are new. Oh, here we are. Finally, malicious program was blocked. Now this class is a Trojan, but technically these are all classed as ransomware files from the source. And now you can see blocked applications. We've got this here. Oh, and we've got another one. That's good. Rolling back failed though, so I'm not sure if anything has actually been encrypted. Let's just take a look here. Doesn't look like it so far. But as you can see, stuff is getting blocked now. That's 2 so far, but let's continue. That may be 3 now, I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell because the pop-ups are just identical each time. Oh, we've got a fake error message and my VM just crashed. So we're going to... Wow, that's always successful when that happens. Okay, we are back now. You can see 2 applications still. Let's just check startup real quick. See if anything's in there. VM is still a little bit slow, to be perfectly honest with you. But you can see we actually have... Wow, this is not good. We actually have a Veerlocker infection by the look of it. At least these, I'm assuming, are Veerlocker. They look like they are. Kaspersky hasn't blocked anything at the moment, so interesting, very interesting. But anyway, let's continue on our course. We will obviously execute some more from down here. Let's see if we can get anything to not crash the VM this time. Literally just caused a blue screen of death and rebooted straight away. Oh, and there we have it. A Veerlocker infection. So, yes, I was correct. So, I mean, that was... Yeah, let's see if it actually encrypts anything. But, I mean, well, we've literally just been completely screwed up. And now it's actually crashed. I think the application has actually crashed. Oh, I may have actually got out of this by just crashing it. Oh wait, maybe not. No, I haven't. Okay, well, that's a fail. Can we Alt-Tab out of this? Who knows? See, there it is. There's the window. Oh, we actually can view other stuff on top of it. So I suppose we can continue the testing with this in the background. So that's pretty cool. That looks like it was blocked or something. I don't know. I honestly don't know what that actually was. Let's take a look. Anything else being blocked here? Not at the moment, currently. What is this? Oh my god, we've got 2 running.
Get out! Get out!
Yeah, so when I said Veerlocker, I mean, we've literally just been double infected. There's 2 Veerlocker infections at the moment. Let's see if we can go ahead and execute any more of these. Oh, I just clicked on a file by accident. Yep, cheers for that. I assume anything which is being switched to file is like being disinfected or something. I honestly am not 100% sure, but that would be my guess. And now we've executed most of those, so let's just go ahead and see if we can view the encrypted files. Oh my god, yep, we've actually had some files encrypted here. Cute pictures. Yes, okay.
Shit!
Right, actually, it looks like all the EXEs have been... Loads of EXEs from the malware folder have been encrypted as well. Wow. So, let's see, can we actually get out of this? And I would just like to note that we still have 2 blocked applications, but it has supposedly detected and neutralized 6 threats. So here we go. That's what it's been effectively doing. I think the only real way to get out of this is just to sign out and then just remove them from startup. Wow, we've actually got loads of files in here. I mean, look at that.
Shit!
Look at that. So now that we've disabled those anyway, we can check our pictures. Let's see. See, these text files are completely fine by the look of things, but you can see that these have just been, they've just been ruined. So these are all goners, unfortunately. So you can see that actually applications now, even though it's got the .jpeg. Basically, every time you open that, I'm assuming it opens VirLocker. So rip pictures. There goes the cute cats and stuff. Luckily, the text files are actually completely fine, which is a bit interesting. But you can see that not much has actually happened here, so that's kind of unfortunate. So, now that we have some pretty new threats, as in new to the desktop, but they're actually very old malware samples, we can go ahead and test Kaspersky against some ancient malware. So we got Shade, we got Petya, Phantom, Cerber, Stampado, ShellLocker, and some other threats in here, like Satana. So let's go ahead and start off with Stampado ransomware. Straight away, that one was blocked. Cerber, will this be blocked? Yes, it will, apparently. Will Phantom be blocked? Probably, because all of these are very old samples. So yes, indeed it does. Petya, I'd like to hope that this does get blocked, otherwise everything would be terrible. Yes, it does. Good, good. The other Petya sample, because there are 2, and then there's the GoldenEye sample as well, but I haven't put that in here. Death Note ransomware, this is a bit of a newer one. Again, blocked. ShellLocker, very old one now. If this one gets through. Oh my goodness. Okay, good. Thank God. Right, that one was blocked. Angry Kite ransomware, also a slightly newer one. It's got a UAC prompt. Bit slow to load it up. Here we go. Yep, that's blocked. Shade definitely should be blocked. I mean, Kaspersky's made in Russia. Shade, Russian ransomware. Just saying. Satana, again. All of these should be blocked, really. But let's see if Xdata is blocked. I mean, definitely should be detected by Kaspersky now. And yes, it was. Good. So what we've established is Kaspersky anti-ransomware is basically good against any known threat. Okay, so any known ransomware, it's just going to block it. That's what we've seen. The only problem is it obviously doesn't really pick up zero-day threats as much as I originally thought it did. It picked up some zero-day threats, don't get me wrong, but there were some in there which were completely missed, like the 2 VirLocker files which got completely through. And yeah, I mean, it didn't do the greatest performance ever. But with that said, I would definitely recommend this tool, perhaps for people running a free AV. Maybe you can have this alongside it, and it would definitely boost your ransomware protection, just not 100%, because obviously zero-day ransomware is always going to be a threat. The only method really to block zero-day ransomware is stuff like virus total checking of all files you download, which is kind of crazy, or you can go ahead and just use a really good behavior blocker on an AV or an application like Voodoo Shield, where you basically have whitelisting. And those are the real main ways to stop zero-day ransomware. But thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed. And of course, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Hey, hello, come here, donkeys. Here we go. We started. Come here. What is that?
It's all right.
What is that? What is that? What is that?